Teammate.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on another team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff.
Oh, shoot.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Offense getting set for first down.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Back to throw, it's Criswell. Dances away to buy time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Now sliding to his left. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And he's got it inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Hampton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heel. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick. They're just about ready to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Pittsburgh's offense will take the field for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense...
I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. I'm back.
End, and he add the answer answer to the test right there.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide
Black
receiver.
on
This
black
is why
on
you do
black.
film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
He'll loft one deep
Flag.
down the left
Catch it.
side.
Bang.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for it all.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kicks it up. That's a live ball.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown.
I don't know if
on
you
top
can
of
hear
that
me, but what's
last
up?
drive.
And this offense did such a good job
Oh,
on the last drive.
yeah.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, North Carolina! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running?
Oh, you can hear me?
Play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in
You
his
can hear me?
hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their
the blue one?
creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy
The
shows
Carolina?
right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
They'll get this drive started from the
You can hear me, right? Oh, yeah, I'm the Carolina.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go?
The offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Spins away. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defense.
All kinds of running room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, they may have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end.
All right, bet. Appreciate you.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Georgia Bulldogs return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have the security blanket with a great tight end.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive
Like,
a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
When they've got him looking wrong.
oh, no. Dang.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
That's
And as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Blue Devils.
I know what I got it on. I got the shadow on.
for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch.
Ah, shoot. Why the heck I did that?
Really confident
I don't know why I did
throw and
that.
catch there. Big pickup, and
I don't know why I did that.
Down.
That was my
It is
bad.
getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Ward. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a crease. It's Thomas. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in early. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Going up top.
Catch it. Dang! You didn't catch
They
that.
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Etienne. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football downfield. And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need... more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They're setting up the screen.
Oh,
Nice move
dude.
to keep moving.
Why would I do this?
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit.
Oh, shit, right. My bad. My bad. My bad.
He'll bring it back. It's Evans. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a play on that return, but will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense off.
Wait.
So a new
Wait.
set of downs.
That's
after a
crazy.
big
They get the
mistake
ball
on
back.
special teams.
I didn't even realize it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got it in the middle.
Ooh, fumble.
Oh, it's loose.
Yeah.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
That's caught. It's Etienne. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
On the run, it's Etienne. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
He's
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
What's up? Yeah, my bad.
3rd and goal coming up here. The inside handoff.
Come on, take him.
And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker from the right hash. And this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. And that field goal is going to tie us up here in the 1st quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that guy is just the man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
All right, bro. What game y'all want me to play? Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
Leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can...
Let me know in the comments what game y'all want me to play. I'll play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so
Let me know in the comments what game y'all want me to play.
On this one, watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And after success like that on the bootleg, that's going to change the way the defense plays now. Every single time from here on out, when the quarterback hands it off, they're going to have to leave a defender, a defensive end, or a linebacker outside just in case he decides to keep it. It's a positive play offensively, but it also now changes.
Not enough space, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
Oh, I gotta rewind that. What I just did? What the heck I just did? Bro, what the heck I just did? Bro, what the heck I just did?
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Bro, what I just did, bro? I can't see the. How can I see the? Tweaking. Damn, man. But dang. I want to
He wanted
run
to throw
that.
that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about this run.
Let me see if I can. View highlight. Ah, shoot, not that. What the heck was it, bro? God. How you do that? All right, there you go. There you go. All right. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Number one. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-huh. Ooh. That was hard. Hold on. That was hard. Hold on. He wasn't gonna catch me. He wasn't gonna catch me. Oh my God. Uh, why you went past me, bro? Uh, boom. That's crazy.
Getting it out to the perimeter and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And they knocked through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop
That
to that
was
return.
crazy.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Y'all sub up. Y'all sub up. Subscribe if you new.
In a bad spot.
Sub
You gotta
up.
get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too
That what?
predictable
Oh.
for that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They're working that left side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough for that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds, new set of downs for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Murphy.
Oh,
He makes the connection.
yeah.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good
And
day.
he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Evans. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that...
He unleashes a long one. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Throws for the tight end.
Get down.
And he strides his way into the... Touchdown, Bulldog!
Let me see that. Do it. Ball right here. Ball right here. The ball is right here. Over his head. Over his head. He should have catch that. Over his head. Touchdown. That was crazy.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They go to the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Murphy. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Evans. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Subscribe if you new in the chat. Subscribe if you
And
new.
here comes the offense on second down.
Subscribe if you new.
He's looking to throw.
Oh shoot! Throw it! Throw it! Throw it! Yeah!
And it's
Yeah!
caught inside
I
the
would take.
20.
Oh no!
Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found
I
daylight,
know.
it was Katie bar the door, baby. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
I don't know why I did
Blue
that.
Devils are in the hurry up. The lone back's got it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Bye-bye.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Touchdown.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, I'm not sure who was closer.
I won. I'm gonna play one more. Play one more. I'm gonna get off. Hold up.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, a top
Let's
25
play one
matchup
more.
on hand, two
Yeah,
college football's
oh.
premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
After the incompletion, it's second down.
Why
He
everybody?
wants to go deep. And
That's
going
crazy.
incomplete, going for broke
What are you
on second
doing?
down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got him in the flat. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Ooh, yeah.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
And listen, how do you blame the offensive line? You know, at some point you can't just keep drifting and running around, scrambling around. At some point, it isn't even like a real life. At some point, it just feels like you're in a video game or something.
Hey, bro, what is? Hold on.
Now that play to get a hand in there
There you
and
go.
force the incompletion.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make...
That's a head ball.
Got him for a
That's a
safety.
head ball. That's a
Oh,
head
and how
ball.
about this
Oh,
defense?
yeah,
Understanding
that's
where
right.
they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Fair catch, called for and made.
That's a head
So
ball.
Illinois' offense has its first opportunity of the day. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And the tackle
That's
is made,
bullshit.
but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And Gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Not much room. He gets one
That's
down to the 7.
bullshit.
Illinois lining up quickly. He'll run it to the middle, looking
No,
for the end zone.
no.
He
All
works
right,
his
that's
way
a touchdown.
ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down.
Touchdown, touchdown,
Pocket
touchdown.
starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, bro.
And try to...
And he's running in the open.
I don't know why.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bucs! And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be knocked down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
He's loose. Oh, spins away. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And it's plays like that that galvanize a home crowd. Just listen to this place right now. It was an awesome job on the scramble, getting what he could get, breaking free, and creating an explosive play. But this is where the home field advantage really kicks in. You get this crowd and this volume rocking, man, they are hard to beat at home when they sound like that.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Illinois right back to the line. Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier.
Oh, I thought I had a
Quarterback's
ball.
a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Horn. He's got great speed. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown.
No.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
Running toward the tape. Lods of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Oh,
Fighting off
shoot.
the defender. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big pack. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Touchdown. Ah,
Can't
shoot, I thought it was.
quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to run it in. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving the ball.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progression.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Using his legs to buy some time.
What?
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Hey.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Throwing right. Finds a man by himself. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucks!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the third touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
Y'all, this my last game. About to get off.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
If y'all new to this, subscribe, hit my shit. Make sure other people subscribe to my stuff. And yeah.
Much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
I might watch Juicy on here. Maybe. I don't know. I might watch
Back to pass, it's Altmaier.
If I can. I
Fires
don't
to
know.
the middle.
Oh, shoot,
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Well,
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third
one more
down.
touchdown, about to get up.
You worked on it all week.
I don't know if I can watch Juicy on his YouTube. If I can, then I'll watch it with y'all together on YouTube.
Slips through the
Right
line.
move.
Smashes ahead. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought
Share my YouTube to people. Make sure they subscribe to my YouTube. Let me know what comment, what game y'all want me to play. Like I said, I'm gonna watch Juicy on YouTube. If I can watch it, and we can watch it together. If I can't, then
Looking deep.
oh well.
Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I
Alright,
love this
I'm
quarterback
out.
because he's aggressive.
First quarter in the game. If y'all want to play online, let me know. Hit me up. Like I said, share my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube if you're new. If you want to play online, let me know. Just comment and I'll read comments on the YouTube. And yeah. Or follow me on TikTok. It's in my bio on YouTube. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna try to see if I can watch Juicy on YouTube. If I can't, then oh well, I don't know. I'm gonna continue playing the game. So yeah, peace out.